Number 2 here at the National. It's a really busy one. First, I have to find some deals in the room, finish up the one I was working on yesterday when the show closed. Also, the same dealer as the 1935 Jesse Owens. I definitely want to get one in my PC, so we'll see if that ends up working out. Then I have to present on the main stage, buy bulk for the rest of the day before I go live on YouTube for the live card show. So it's gonna be hectic all the way from about 10 to 6, and then after that I have to see if there's any more trade nights available. So you guys can see it's already a pretty packed crowd here at the show. So I'll take you along the way. That's where we're gonna be. Oh no.
How you doing, buddy?
Good, how about yourself?
Just picked for next year.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Same table spot as last time?
Pretty close, yeah.
I'm gonna walk over to see where your table is real quick, and then I have to finish up a deal I was working on yesterday. I have to be on the main stage in 30 minutes. So it's 10 o'clock. I have to go to the main stage right now. Little behind, so have to rush. Very second.
Are you going to switch hats? Are we doing this? Copy that line. There he is.
Yep. I was working on a deal. I was trying to finish that up.
I don't know.
All right, that's fine. Grab the chair real quick. Where am I set? Over here or over there? Yeah, I'll sit right here.
What do you want? You got your mic. Okay.
All right, good morning, everybody. We are Copy Hotline. We are a bi-weekly live interactive podcast.
Take the whole.
That's fine, I'll take the whole thing. Ryan Nolan of Breakout Cards.
Spirit Airlines.
Sucks. What I also can see is a lot of the 8s or possibly one of the 9s making it to the auction blocks now, especially with this new comp that comes out there being 10 million. Buyers are going to say, all right, let's sell it. Good guy too.
Top 50 guy, and people don't know.
60 stuff, right?
Yeah.
50, 60s, yeah. Slowly trying to learn. There's so much to learn about every sport. You heard about the soccer dinner / trade night today, right?
I know. I'm so bad about the last thing I want to do after standing here all day.
Yeah.
And I live and breathe this stuff, but I want to go eat a nice meal or sit down. But if it was on a separate day, I'd be first in line. But now other guys just keep going, you know. But that's me. I'm old. You would probably do this and then go to the trade show.
Yeah. Well, it already is. I'm walking around and trying to make some deals.
You get it. The reason why I'm taking so long is it's hard to
figure out prices. I know some of the stuff is impossible.
But it's a good opportunity because if I sell you a card for $15, and get it to SGC, and it's got to be $100.
A lot of the stuff I just keep raw for now. It doesn't make sense because like at $30,
Yeah.
I don't want to spend that where I could just spend on other cards. I have thousands of cards that probably should be graded, but they're just all raw. Just slowly over time. So they'll just go sit raw in a box. When the time comes and it's cheaper, I'll send it in.
$300.
300 bucks. Just double check
It's just
that.
kind of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done.
I mean, that's your price.
Perfect. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate you sending people this way.
No problem.
The hobby. This is pretty rare, and this is pretty rare.
Like I said, I haven't seen them before, so I was like, definitely got to get those. I don't have this Glenn or Armstrong already yet.
Yeah.
I have a few Elton John cards, but I didn't have this one yet. I've wanted this card forever. I know this has like a little pinhole or whatever it is on the edge, but still.
It's not a super expensive card. It's just
No,
cool.
his Potent's still cheap too.
Henry Ford and John Rockefeller. I have weird stuff.
But that's the stuff I love.
Thank you.
No problem. Yeah,
Glad you're happy with it.
I'll show you some of this.
I think that's a good deal.
I love it. You got an Edison right there, which I don't know. Was Edison
Who
still?
else is gonna have?
So Edison's first stuff.
Uncommon curators.
Yeah, there you go.
Edison's first stuff is in the 1800s, but still I didn't have that, so I was like, I might as well throw that in there. This Ogden as well, which have you seen his? I think it's a Kousis or the
Yeah,
Malta.
those are tough. Those are tough.
I actually have one. I'm
Do you
sending
really?
it. Yeah, I'll show it to you in a second.
But like this would sell for $150. That was a good deal.
That was a good one, yeah. Interesting. You have a Pablo Nurmi. So Nurmi is one of the best runners of all time, but people just don't know who he is. I got one of his rookie cards in a $1 box.
People don't know.
There was a bunch of strip cards in there, and like the Nurmi strip card, like I will never find this at a show. Literally $1 box going through that. There's that. You know what the other card was in the box next to it too? Ed Strangler Lewis. You're familiar with him?
No.
One of the best wrestlers of all time. In the early, like in the 1920s, there's 3 people that were extremely popular. You had Ruth, you had Strangler Lewis, and then you also had Jack Dempsey.
Yeah.
The 3 of them like dominated
Dempsey
the media.
was up there with Ruth. Dempsey was huge.
Both of these as well.
You got rewarded for the knowledge.
Steve Matthews. So I have some of his other 30 stuff, but I didn't have his 2 rookies, so I wanted to have
This could be a
those.
pretty valuable card. Yeah.
I like it a lot.
I like the Dixie.
And then the Dixie Deans. So didn't have either of them, so good over there. So I just grabbed the 16 card lot from Uncommon Curator on Instagram and Twitter for $300. Bought from him a ton of times. Actually, our first interaction was at the Wisconsin Dells card show. First time I ever found cricket cards at a show. Always try to buy at them, national and other larger regional shows if we run into each other. Great deals, and you can find non-sports and other obscure sports and tons of vintage soccer. So you guys can check out what I purchased over here. Really happy with it.
You know, and SGC's tough. If they give a vintage card from the 50s and 85, it's just early for vintage soccer. Like that should be worth more than that. Boom.
So what do you end up trading for that?
A Fernando Tatis, and I also picked up a Peyton Manning with it.
Dude,
Never seen this card.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Looking for the Jordan Tiger Shiner guitar. That's what got me thinking about this. And then I saw this, and I was like,
number to what, 10?
yeah, hand numbered to 10.
1954.
Go.
Alright, so this Gandalf is double stamped. You flip it over, you can see the pirate. The ink from the pirate is on the back of the Gandalf. How sick is that?
All right, so I was going to show you what I picked up yesterday, Ryan.
Yeah.
So this is one of the only concert tickets actually signed by Bob Marley. So he put best wishes, signed his name. This is the 7th to last concert he did before he died. So really an incredible, unique piece. Marley's really tough anyway. His autos are so tough. He's one of those, you know, unicorn autos in the music industry, and so that's a beautiful piece. Got that
National today, and we just purchased these 2 lovely cards today.
$400 right there. I appreciate it. appreciate that.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
Give me a 700.
So last year at the National, I picked up a Joe Louis. It was the larger from 1935, super common card, but it was a 7, it's super nice. This year I picked up the UTC, which is much more scarcer. Now it is a SGC3. It's entered pretty fairly well. Paid $400, which was the last comp on it. I know this card has good room long term, especially like for my boxing collection. And it's hard to find these in higher grade. A lot of them are stained on the back, but finally really happy to add this into the BC. Check out what it looks like.
And that'll remind me to get a hold of my buddy.
Yeah, I know. I definitely need that small mini one still. So I have some trade bait or cash.
He'll probably have the highest graded in that card. Already.
That's good. I think it's in this one.
Is that all for me?
You wish, right?
I didn't think I bought all these.
All right, so if you watch the Indianapolis vlog from the Midwest Monster, you heard me talk about this card. This is Brendan McKay's Chrome Update Rookie Debut Superfractor. Ryan actually helped me pick up this card through a guy that lived in Tampa that he was friends with. McKay went to the University of Louisville where I went to school, so I had to pick this up. And then today, the first day of the National, I picked up a PSA 10 Super from a different subset. So yeah, we got this, and McKay collection keeps growing.
I didn't even, yesterday I was so exhausted.
Dude, I was sorry. I forgot to give people their stuff that they needed, so I was like, it didn't work out with that. I forgot to give people a lot of cards, and like, crap. Even at trade night.
Interesting thought that I had bought this one yesterday if I traded back.
We gave you. It's the guy from my hometown that plays for Tampa Bay.
Cameron, was it Heisner or Meisner? Meisner, right there.
Traded towards them. You get all three.
Dude, that is so sick.
I got for $550.
Only $550?
Yeah. And I got that yesterday.
You stole that for $550, man. That was a great. That was a great pickup for $550 on that card. So.
I haven't seen that.
Which one was it? Oh yeah. That's his rookie card.
So that kid's from our hometown.
Really?
And he's a Ray. He's the 12th prospect on.
I didn't know that.
No,
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
So when he makes it, you say he's from our hometown.
Ends up being the next Wander Franco.
Straight up this. Hopefully that.
All right, so I said 275. So
Dude, I always appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
It's always good.
Hey, it's good.
rarer than this.
If you guys ever get St. Louis stuff, right there, send it to GT Sports Cards on Twitter.
But he played for the
Thanks, man.
Hey, it's good.
Let's do that real quick.
Okay.
Oh, let me put that there.
Maybe he just has cards for me. So I'm thinking this
It's a good card, but it's hotter today.
They just have some QR codes.
Well, I had,
And at 3:30 they're giving away cards. And you might, because everybody gets one.
I think I've already got all the pickups. I'm probably going to go eat and come back.
Nice. I'm gonna just throw this in here for now.
Also, do you know if there's a train I need work tonight?
I'm going to a vintage soccer one, but that's about it. They're having a restaurant.
Okay, I got
I'll
this.
send it to you.
Send it to me. Yeah, post it. I'll retweet it.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, I forgot to show you. I picked up like a bunch of like Hall of Fame autos and relics. Like,
I gotta see that relic stuff that you got.
yeah, like $30, like $450.
You're selling any of that stuff. I do need to get some upgrades within the PC on that. So.
It's mostly a lot of basketball though.
Ah, yeah, I don't do basketball.
Yeah,
I have vintage baseball Hall of Famers, and I'm like, all right, I have a single jersey, do that. I ended up selling that one jersey card lot at trade night for $200. Like, perfect.
That's good. Yeah. I think I sold into my Pujols in the deal like at 4:30. Next
You did well on it. Hey, that was a super quick flip, right?
Yeah, that was.
Good seeing you.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, quick PC upgrade. I saw this Bob Gibson jersey autograph card, and I picked it up for $25. I have a few single jersey card relics. I think I have like one jumbo or so, but nothing with the jersey auto. Eventually, I do want to get a nice patch card or also a patch auto, but that'll be later. But for $25, I couldn't pass it up. One of the best pitchers during the 1960s.
Yeah, that's fine. You can't.
So I made this deal way on the other side, but it was so loud with Zero Cool doing an event. Picked this lot up for $70. Some of it I'll keep for PC, some of it I'll end up moving, but check it out.
High-end stuff, mostly older, but you may have to, that'll take you over that way. Appreciate it. Gorgeous photo, multiple Hall of Famers, couldn't resist. Thank you so much. Matches my t-shirt, so PC item. Hopefully give it to my kid one day.
So cool. If you guys remember, all the way back at the Tampa Collectors Con vlog, we made the deal for the Campy 7, which is still my PC, and it will be for a very, very long time.
Oh, tremendous. I was trying to do, I thought I was going to come yesterday.
Just picked up this Connie Mac for $80. Not all great authentic, you can see the borders on it. However, these cards are always tough to find. These are the M101s. Now the set I think has about like 16 or 18 different backs. It's not the most common back, but it isn't super hard to find, as you guys can see on the video. So check it out.
Nothing crazy special.
Show them off if you want to pick me up. Perfect trade.
Little Neo pickups. Traded for this, cash for this. Did not pay a sticker on this.
What did you trade for that Jim Brown?
Baker Flawless RPA and 600 cash for the Jim Brown. So moving Jake Baker for Jim Brown seems like a pretty good idea.
No brainer right
Yeah,
there.
and then a color match Luca, which I'm a sucker for color match, so.
Polar bears. Yeah, Elvis So personal buying is now done for today. I'm doing a live stream on the channel as well for some subscribers. Now I know internet connection here is a little bit spotty, so don't know for sure how that is going to end up working out. Crossing my fingers, I can buy some cards for people, but we'll end up seeing how that goes. Just showing people that can show that as well.
How much is the Thomas Lee? But just for your fans, you got Superman #1, 925,000. You got Batman #1 at 700,000.
That's incredible.
You got Ruth Ruby over here for 700,000. You got 2 8 Ruths for 650 a pop. These are the big money cases here.
So this is the type of stuff that you see here, guys. Yep. Wow. The Romley Walter Johnson as well. The Ruth and a 5. This is a product. These are sick. You guys don't know the Josh Gibsons in that set. It should be 50-51, I believe. Yeah, it's a 50-51 as the Josh Gibson, not the 49-50, but he's a big basketball guy. He's like, you got to find the test pack. I had no idea where it was, but I'm so glad we saw it. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's big money.
Absolutely. There's some great things. I mean, the Topps 3Ds are as well.
Yeah,
especially
there's a pack.
Oh, there's a pack of the 3Ds. Wow.
And that's a pack of the plaques.
Wow. That's amazing.
Kind of cool.
You got some other test issue packs here too.
All over. These are really good too, but these are non-sport. This one, I spoke to a guy who had every test pack of non-sports and he didn't have that one. That one's a real tough one.
So I got to ask, like, how do you end up acquiring some of these test packs? I know the single cards are...
Same person I got all this from.
Oh,
over the last 7 years. Whenever he needs money, he calls me and
we work on those deals.
And we work out a deal.
You're the first person that's told me about it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Here you go, guys. Love it. Straight into the boxing PC. So that's it for the card show floor side of things. Up next, I have a dinner with some big vintage soccer collectors. Definitely want to learn a lot more from that side of things. They're all in a Discord group that I'm in, which if you aren't in my own Discord, by the way, link down below in the description. After that, there's like a hotel rooftop bar that a lot of people are hanging out at, so I'll be there. And also, people are going to be trading throughout the hallways of other hotels close by. So we're going to try to do a mixture of all three and take you along with the journey.
He knows vintage.
Yes, yes. Filet mignon, right? Red wine.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's like a table of 15 right here. Awesome, thank you. How's it going? What?
Nikita.
Nice to meet you, Nikita.
Hi, I'm Scott.
Hey, nice to meet you, Scott.
How's it going, Dave?
Good. Nice to meet you, Dave. You already know Dave.
Gene.
Nice to meet you, Gene.
I'm Dan.
Nice to meet you, Dan.
It's Brad, right?
What?
Brad.
Ryan.
Ryan.
Yep.
For a long time.
Moreno rookie. Okay. This thing is freaking 36 from Argentina.
Picked these up today. First cards to really grab my eye at the National. I looked them up and I was just blown away by these guys' stories and their statistics. and these are the first baseball cards that I've picked up in the hobby. So, yeah, definitely PC.
2 Negro League Hall of Famers, guys, if you're not familiar. Ray Brown and Ego. I picked up those 74s the other day, but I'm wanting to eventually replace it with cards like this. So you showed me one example of another card, the Dandridge, which I'm going to try to make a deal at tomorrow. So you guys got to watch the vlog to see if I make that happen.
Yep. And now I definitely have the bug to get more of these guys. I mean, the stories are it's unbelievable, really.
But off to F1 trade night. Hopefully it's some vintage. It'd be kind of cool to learn about some of those different sets. All right, let's see it. The carpet though is so nice right now.
AC, there's even AC.
There's AC here?
There's even AC. Slot. Let's take a look. We got 70 out of 99. What do we have on that? 41 out of
Maybe I'm like 23. I'm trying to figure out like my own bills. You know what I mean? I'm trying to manage my money. I put like fucking 500,000 into cars this year. You know what I mean?
I frankly don't know how PSA grades stickers. I mean, cards I can tell, but stickers are all over.
They are way over right now.
Yeah, I've actually cracked a few SGC 8s of the Frost and got it bumped up.
Really?
PSA. Yeah.
I tell you,
I
Super Sport.
Yeah.
That's probably not my game after all, but it's so hot.
What's good, dude?
Good.
How about yourself?
That's about what it's worth. So Walter Johnson's nice.
Yeah. A 5 with Eddie Collins is nice.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't just not look at the rock pops. If you look at rock pops, they used to go for like $400. PSA 9 sells for like, you know what I'm saying? You crack your selling raws, it's a 2K card.
2, 3.
I feel like 150 on top is fair. 300. I can't do 300.
Alright, let's count it up real quick. Make sure it's there.
I just don't think I can do 300. You're stuck at 300?
I appreciate it, man.
Thank you, yeah.
Boom, there we go. So we just picked up the 55 Hank Aaron in an SGC 5 for $665. My first deal of trade night today. This is in the Bally's second floor. Hopefully we can find a lot more vintage. I've seen a ton on the floor, which excites me.
Are you stuck at 300?
Yeah.
Alright, let me.
So what are some of these things? What are some of the soccer cards?
What are the prices?
No. What are they?
Oh, these are 1920s chocolate cards.
Okay.
This is a postcard, but a lot of these are this is a blank back, but that's the stamp. That's a collector stamp.
So like they do that a lot in America as well. A lot of the different Teach 06 collectors would do that. They'd stamp it.
Right. Look, these like you see the chocolate brand over here.
Yeah.
A lot of them even have chocolate stains. It's crazy.
There's some boxing cards that are like that as well from the 20s. I know Dempsey has a few.
Yeah, but like they're all chocolate. Majority are chocolate cards.
That's
cool. This is a postcard.
So what country did most of these come from?
Spain. These are all Spain? These are all Spain, yeah.
So how did you end up acquiring them? Did you find a collector in Spain or?
Yeah. From the Spanish website, as well as collectors that I meet over the years, you know what I mean?
Those are cool, man.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, they all come from Spain.
Really nice stuff over here.
No problem. I got Puskas 54 here. Some Pelé down there, Maradona there.
Oh, that's sick.
Some Messi down there. Some Beckenbauer here. A little bit of Hulk Hogan.
I think I have that one Beckenbauer. I think I do.
Oh, nice. Yeah, these have been going around lately a little more.
Work for 16. Let's do 16 then. 16 is 80%. Let's do 16, man. Then you get your deal, right? You're so close. There we go. And now, well, he's gonna figure it out. You're getting your Clemente now, right? So we just got this for 16. So now he has the cash. So let's see your guys finish that deal up so we can get on here. So I'm gonna put this on my main camera. Hold on. Let's get this on my main camera.
Yeah, I like you, so I sell it. For real. So just sold a lot to Breakout cards, 1,600. Gonna get the Clemente.
Maybe.
Oh,
He's got to give me a good offer.
So we're gonna do.
Told me 4 in the card. He sold the cards for 16.
We were at 55.
58.
57.
I will do 57.50 in cash.
Roberto Clemente.
So he's about to buy.
That's sick.
Good. So I bought his Clemente lot. He's trying to upgrade, and then
57.50.
let's go.
Let's go.
So it works out.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Good deal. So tomorrow I'm spending all this cash on a Babe Ruth Goudy card. I've been eyeing it up all show. I was about 3,000 short, and then my boy Ryan here helped me make a deal, and now I'm ready to go make the deal. So tomorrow I'm gonna have a Grail. I'm still gonna have my Ty Cobb portrait, my Cy Young, and I have a Ruth, my first Ruth ever. Except for I got a patch card. You can get a patch card of Ruth, 1,500. It's all yours. But the Goudy I'm about to get, I'm stoked. I'm so excited. I thank everybody involved in the deal. We're going to make it happen.
So it's shortly after 2 o'clock. I've now been doing cards almost for like 17 hours today. I'm exhausted. I gotta Uber back to my hotel, which is about 8 miles away. But hope you guys enjoyed day number 2 here at the show. Tomorrow's a half day. I have a flight back home at 4 o'clock. But there's a lot of planned activities throughout the day, including some card show challenges, a few other pickups that I spotted I'm trying to get. There's another grill that I found at the show, and I think we might be able to work out a deal. Maybe that's me talking at 2 o'clock in the morning, excited for tomorrow. Maybe that's just a little bit of hope getting a card that I haven't seen at a card show before, but I really want. Either way, I'll see you in tomorrow's vlog.